You see the birdies?
Birdie. Birdie. Birdie.
Ronnie's going into nursery today for his second day. Yesterday he only went in for half a day and he's going in for a full day today. I'm gonna miss you so much. But I know it's good for him and he loves it. I woke up at like, oh, did I dream this? I feel like I woke up at like 9:45 and thought I was ready to wake up. I was ready to get up.
Maybe.
Did I dream that? I can't remember. Like I was ready to like start the day. When I looked, it was 9:45.
Yeah.
No, I'm bed at 9:30, so I don't know.
I think I woke up at 4ish for a week and I thought I could get up here now. Like, I felt like I was fine. But then the extra 2 hours after that, when my alarm was off, I was like, oh, I felt like I couldn't get up.
My alarm goes off at 5 o'clock. I've done it for the past 2 days. And genuinely in my head I think, I feel alright, I can get up. And I don't know why I don't. Because I can't get out of bed. Thank you, my darling. This is like one of our favourite times of the day where Ronnie has his milk. We have a brew. And we just decompress before the day starts. Can we come here and make you look a little bit fresher? No, you don't need them car keys. You, where you're going? I just dropped Ronnie off at college. No, I've not. Oh, it's called the baby cottage, like where the bit where I take him. And whenever I see it on my phone, because like obviously there's like an app and all that, I always, in my head, I read baby college every time. Anyway, I've just dropped him off and he cried his little eyes out again. So I did start filming. I started filming this video yesterday, but then it was just a busy day, so I ended up not filming anything else. So yesterday was his first official day. And it was crazy because last week when he had his little settle sessions at nursery, he was fine. Like the first one, I sat in with him. He didn't even know I was there. Like he was not asked about me whatsoever. The day after I took him, I left him there for an hour. He was absolutely fine. About 15 minutes before I picked him up, she said he started crying, but I think he was hungry. I don't think it was because he suddenly realised I wasn't there, because I don't think he's that bothered, or I didn't. And then yesterday, I took him and it's like they know. It's really weird. I wasn't worried in the morning. I wasn't upset, literally nothing, because I had a busy day yesterday anyway. So I'm not normally with him on a Monday. He's normally with my mum. Like, not that I'm not bothered. Like that sounds like I'm not arsed. Like obviously I'm bothered, but like I wasn't worried, because the thing is like they sense. That's irritating me. Like they sense when you're bothered. So I just weren't even, whatever, like yesterday was just a normal morning. I got him ready like I normally would, got his bag together. And then I walked over to the nursery with him and I had to take him to a different room to what he was normally used to going in. So I don't know whether the environment, he realised he wasn't in the same environment. The member of staff I passed him over to was a different member of staff. So like he's got all upset. So then I got all upset and I was like crying my eyes out, which I didn't want to do. Anyway, and then I left and she shouted through the tannoy. She was like, he's absolutely fine. He's just stopped crying. Because I find with Ronnie, I don't know whether this is the case with most babies, but if he starts crying, and then obviously as a mum or as a parent, whatever, you start, oh, come here, come here, come here. Because you do, because you feel sorry because they're crying, he cries more. So as hard as it is, and it really is hard, and the amount of times me and Stefan have been like, Stefan's like, leave him, and I'm like, no, he's upset. But I know deep down that if I just leave him to cry and he realises he's not getting that attention, he stops crying because he's not crying for a specific reason. Like, I don't know about you, so when I get upset, now I do get upset often, like I am a very emotional person, I wear my heart on my sleeve, I feel feelings. I feel feelings stronger than most, right? Not that I think I'm special or anything, but I do, like, if I get upset, I get really upset, and I do cry a lot. And if I start crying and then somebody says, oh, do you want me to give you a hug? It makes me cry more. Not as an attention thing, but I get more upset. So if I start crying, I need to just like sort of be left. It's really, really weird, that, isn't it? So anyway, so I think Ronnie's the same. He's obviously got my emotional side. God bless him. So anyway, I've just took him over again this morning and he started crying again. So I was a bit upset again, but he'll be absolutely fine. There's like this app, which I'm sure is the same with every nursery. Like nowadays, it's the way of the world, isn't it? Send me pictures, they let me know he's okay, they let me know when they've changed his bum. So yeah, I'll just start watching that app today. No, I'm only joking. So I've got a long list of things to do today. I can have a productive day and get all these bits and pieces done together. First of all, I'm going to finish editing a video to get up tonight. I did finish it the other day, but then I've not actually uploaded it yet, so I'm going to do that. First job on the list, B&M. B&M done. Next job is to run into the doctors and pick up Ronnie's little red book because the nursery needs to see it. Ronnie's book has been obtained. Next job, I'm dropping off all this freshly washed bedding at the Airbnb and some other bits as well. Some dishcloths that I got from B&M, bin bags, also from B&M. What else? Okay, so this bit is actually really cute. I was chatting away for over 7 minutes, but the phone was plugged into my car, so you actually can't hear a word I'm saying. But I'm pretty sure I was chatting away about the fact I was driving to Boots to go and try out some new foundation because I'd run out that morning, and I'd seen one that was viral on TikTok, a Dior foundation stick, and it was supposed to be really good for oily skin. And then I was also chatting away about trying to be a little bit more confident without makeup, because confidence without makeup is something I've always struggled with from being very, very young. And not many days go by where I'll leave the house with no makeup on. Obviously, this particular day, I had no makeup on, and even looking back at this footage, I'm a little bit unsure of. I'm definitely going to upload it, but I did question it because I just think I just look completely different. Oh, this day, I think I tinted my brows the night before, and I had a little bit of tan on my face, so I didn't feel as bare without it. But yeah, I was just having a full-on chat about just trying to maybe have a few days a week where I don't actually spend 25 minutes in the morning doing my makeup, because sometimes like I can be running late and I will still make that time to put my makeup on when I could be doing so many other things, or I've got so many other things I need to be doing. But it's just how I feel from the inside, but I am really, really working on that. Obviously, as you girls know, I have always, I actually created this channel as my little journey on self-love and helping you and anybody else that's listening to love yourselves from the inside. And the sole fact that I can't even walk out the house with no makeup on some days, that needs a bit of work. That definitely needs a bit of work, because there's more to me than the way I look with makeup on, compared to the way that I look without it. And you might even be looking at this and thinking, I don't actually know what she's going on about. I mean, hopefully you are, because that means that it's actually not as much of a big deal as I'm making it out. But I don't know. If you are similar to me and you wear makeup, when I wear makeup, I don't even wear tons of makeup. Like, I do only wear a little bit. Oh, sorry about that. Ronnie. I don't actually wear tons of it, but I feel like what I do wear does make a big, big difference. It just makes a big difference in my confidence. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with wearing makeup. What I'm saying is, on the days when I really haven't got the time to be spending half an hour in the bathroom putting my makeup on, I just want to feel like I don't have to look at the floor when I'm walking around in public with no makeup on, if that makes any sense. Good afternoon. Been into Boots and they do not have the Dior foundation stick I was after, so I was a little bit devastated about that, not going to lie. I did end up just getting the L'Oreal True Match foundation, which is the one that I said I've just run out of, so just pick that up again. I'm going to head home now make myself some dinner, do a little bit of editing, and then get myself to the gym. Just, oh, a few crumbs there, that's cute. I just thought I'd show you quickly what I got from B&M, just in case you're interested. Obviously, look, we're starting off a bit boring, okay? We've got some washing up liquid, needed that, of course. Fabric softener, detergent, I got some Linen Fresh Zaflora. Stefan's request, I never normally pick that up because I don't clean with Zaflora. And then I got these 2 scrub buddies. I thought one of them scrub daddies would be dead good for like giving it a good scrub. But they were like £3.60 something. This was 67p. So I've never actually had a proper scrub daddy or a scrub mummy. You've seen them, haven't you? Them sponges. But I've never bought one just because of how expensive they are for a sponge. I don't know. Maybe I'm a bit tight. But anyway, 67p. So I got 2. I also got some bin bags for this house. Ronnie, this football is obviously it's only a little soft ball, but hasn't actually got like a little football. And when it was nice the other day, we was playing outside. I really wish we'd have had a football, so I bought that. Hear me out, girls. I bought these little decorative eggs. I wanted a nice. I already had this, but I wanted like a nice bowl to put them in, and like put them on a shelf or like on this dining table, like I have done. That was the idea anyway. But I thought I'll see what they look like in that. I think they would look nice with a flower in the middle or something. Cute, and I really love spring decor. I think it's adorable. But not least, again, a little bit ridiculous, but Ronnie is really not enjoying bath time at the minute. He's always loved a bath, always loved being in water. I used to dunk him under and everything when I used to take him swimming. But now, even just putting water over his head, he really hates it. So I'm trying to make bath time a little bit more enjoyable for him. I don't know what's going on, because he's just sort of all of a sudden developed this, like, he's like terrified, like whenever I pour water over he's not so bad being in the bath, like when he's in the bath, but when I pour water onto his head, he stands up, he starts crying, he's like doing this with his eyes, to the point where I have to lift him out of the bath because it's really traumatic. So I bought some ducks, not sure what that's going to solve, but they were £2.50. I'm gonna have something to eat and then get myself to the gym. Have you had a good day? Yeah. Yeah. You've been such a good boy. And you've eaten lots. Kick.
Put it in front of him. Here. Ronnie, do it. Kick. Ronnie, do it.
Why has he got 3 quarters on? Go on! Yay! Oh my gosh!
Again. Handball. Kick. Go.
Go! Ready, where are your bubbles? Where's your bubbles? Where's your birdies? Where's your ball? Can you see your ball? Can mommy have a kiss? Mwah. It's okay. You are so brave. Well done. We'll try and sponge the rest of it out. It's okay. Ronnie, do this. Do it again. Hello, angels. Just very, very quickly. I just want to show you where I'm up to with my day, because I'm trying to film the whole day. Right, I know this doesn't look very appetizing, but prepped some chicken breast. It's literally just got some Nando's sauce on it and some Cajun seasoning. But a lot of water's come out of it. I can't even show you too close because it looks disgusting. And then I've just cooked 2 salmon fillets there as well. I think I may have potentially overcooked the salmon and the chicken, which I'm not too happy about, but I was upstairs, I was bathing Ronnie, and I could hear the oven like beeping. I was like, ugh. So anyway, it could be slightly overcooked, which means it may be a little bit dry. That's where I'm up to. I'm just doing Ronnie's BB now. I'm going to crush a rusk up, which I do every single night. and put it in his milk, and then I'm going to put Ronnie in bed, and then I've got a ton of washing upstairs that I'm going to put away and then get ready for bed myself.